Hi, I'm Toriel.
I'm Alex, and today we're reacting to the live stage of KARD's Gunshot. Yes, and if you saw our MV reaction, you know that we really loved this comeback, and so we wanted to react to the live stage to get to see the choreo in full, since the video had a lot more plot in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just excited to see this because we love KARD. So
choreo looked bomb from the snippets, so I'm ready.
Exactly, let's do it.
BM's magenta now. Wait, is he? Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Pretty decent.
Ooh, I love his shoes.
His shoes? He is a bunch of contrasting colors. I love it.
Ooh, I love this outfit too. Yes.
Very Christina Aguilera.
Right?
Ooh.
Okay, so men.
Someone said whacking. My dance was really pretty. Ooh, this dance was hitting a hard weight. Hi! It's a Jason. Ooh, you got it here. Wait, his hair look good. Wait. Wait, I love his tie-dye shirt.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh! Okay.
I saw a bit of that video and I remember going, no!
Oh!
Okay, English Queen. I see you over there doing some dancing.
Come on. Hey.
Love BM's earrings, oh my god.
Ooh, yeah.
Yes. Woo! Love that part.
Yes.
What?
Let me see.
You need it? Okay. No,
Let's talk to Lacey.
Yes. He said bounce. That. Hey.
Ooh.
The amount of yes, the eye come through eye.
Okay. We love it. Wow.
That was everything.
That was
the flavors
in different areas, like
the
flavors.
It was actually like, I just think that song is just so like
powerful,
especially with what's been going on in the world.
Right.
The gunshot imagery is just very it's important. What I like about groups like KARD, and by groups like KARD I mean groups like KARD, groups that have an international appeal, without really trying. What their messaging is, what their concept is, what their like sound is very much of Korea, but also for the world and relatable to the world. And I really love that this whole imagery, cyberbullying, any kind of bullying, hurtful words, you know, mental health, depression, gun violence, like just the violence you inflict on others with your bitter words and hate is just so important to talk about. And we have serious major problems with it in many major countries anyway. So I just think it's just very like of the world to have, you know, a message like this. And I love it. And it's just an emotional song. The way they performed that was really emotional.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I was going to say is, like, what I love about it is, like, the way that they meld the real life issues, all of the different ways that you can actually look at it. You know, you can look at it kind of like what you were saying in terms of political issues. You can look at it in terms of cyberbullying and various forms of discrimination. You can think about it in, like, relationships in terms of, like, domestic and verbal abuse. You know, like, in families. There's so many different layers to it, and I think that's the thing, is that, like, often pop music gets a bad rep for that because it is sometimes so generic that it could be about anything. But I think that when you then add on that theatricality element that they have with it, like, it just helps to take it over the top and make it sort of almost specific. Like, they offer a lot of imagery and stuff, so then you can also latch on to a lot of the imagery, and it can sort of express various stories if they want to, you know? Each performance can express different elements, each member can express different feelings, you know? So it just sort of, I don't know, just... It's so beautifully theatrical in a way that, like, hits you in your core, you know? Like, the more theatrical, the more emotional truth that is coming through. That's what I always feel about theatricality, and that's what I feel through their performance. So, like, A+. And this is, like, I just appreciate it also because it's, like, this is the kind of shit I knew they could do. And not that, like, everything else has been lame. No. We love all their stuff.
I play all of it constantly.
Exactly. But, like, some of their concepts especially, I'm like, yes! This is just, like, the power that
when
they
it really
have.
hits. Yeah. They have...
Like, they're such a strong group that when it hits, it really hits, you know?
Yeah. I just want to give a specific shout out, especially to the women. To Jiwoo and to Somin. I just feel like they really always push themselves, and in this they just really are kind of stepping into their power, especially with the narrative in the music video of Jiwoo kind of being like, no, I'm not going to be that broken, desperate, sad, depressed version of me anymore. She existed because of other people's hate, but she will not be who I am at the end of the day. She's not all I am. And so, like, the kind of the power they both command in the performances.
Right, they're such good performers.
It's just like, they're always so good, and I just love it, them trying this on, and just, they're really, like, I would say the heart and soul of the group. Like, if they're not bringing it forth, it's like, I just don't think the machine works the same way, you know, the four of them.
Yeah.
The synergy really comes from their power, and the beautiful way the boys complement their power, and really push it and drive it forward, and just, like, it's just, I don't know, they're just really interesting, and really complex, and really cool group. And that's why we stand, and it's just like, thank you.
And I like that their balance of the men and the women, I guess, is not what you would expect maybe from K-pop, you know, like, it's so unique. They let the women take charge, essentially.
Yeah, that's right,
And, like, they do it in a way that doesn't, you still have elements of masculinity, and it still feels feminine in various ways, coming from everybody, and in a way that's beautiful, you know?
Yeah, and not forced.
No.
Everyone has their own style of it. Femininity is not the same on either of the girls, and it's not the same through the boys, and masculinity too. That's what we want. We want individuals to come in as a well-oiled machine.
In the same way that in a boy group or a girl group, we're all complementing each other.
Yes.
And to see that in a co-ed group is really cool.
Yeah, and it's something I did not think Korea
would do.
Yeah.
So it's great. We love them. So if you also love KARD, you should leave us your comments down below, letting us know your thoughts. Yeah. If you enjoyed our reaction, you should give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more.
Please.
And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Happy K-popping.